Have you ever caught yourself browsing through your shopping cart, heart racing, contemplating whether to hit buy or check out later? You know you don't need it, yet somehow, the urge to spend is irresistible. If you've felt this way, you're not alone. In today's consumer-driven world, the battle between the desire to spend and the need to save is more real than ever. But what if I told you that the key to saving more and spending less doesn't lie in your bank account but in your mind? The hidden force behind your spending habits. Picture this: you're sitting in a cafe, sipping your latte, scrolling through social media when a friend's post catches your eye. It's a picture of a sleek, brand new phone that just hit the market. You don't need a new phone, your current one works perfectly fine. Yet, the moment you see that glossy image, something inside you stirs. A fleeting thought crosses your mind. Maybe I do need a new phone. Welcome to the psychology of consumerism, the hidden force shaping our spending. From limited time offers to peer pressure and instant gratification, emotions often guide our financial choices. But here's the twist: understanding these triggers is the first step toward mastering your finances. Mindful spending isn't about sacrifice. It's about retraining your brain to make smarter, long-term financial decisions. The emotional side of money: why we spend. Money isn't just a tool for buying things, it's an emotional experience. How we feel about money shapes how we use it. The rush of buying something new, especially something we desire, releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical in the brain. It's a temporary high that, in the short term, feels incredibly satisfying. But like any fleeting pleasure, this feeling quickly fades, leaving us searching for the next fix. Take Sarah, a successful professional who finds comfort in shopping whenever work stress hits. Despite her growing salary, her credit card debt rises too. Her coping mechanism, spending to soothe anxiety, creates a cycle of temporary relief followed by financial strain. Sarah's story isn't unique. Many turn to retail therapy, only to find it feeds a pattern of overspending and stress. The science behind saving: how to rewire your brain. Saving money doesn't have to be a chore, it's about shifting from instant to delayed gratification. While spending is driven by emotion, saving taps into your brain's ability to adapt and reward long-term satisfaction. The key is focusing on your future self and understanding that the rewards of saving, financial security, freedom from debt, or early retirement, are more fulfilling than short-term pleasures. Rewiring your brain to prioritize saving is a challenge, but it's a rewarding mental shift that can lead to lasting benefits. 1. Set clear, specific goals. The first step to changing your behavior is understanding why you're saving. Whether it's for an emergency fund, a vacation, or a new home, having a specific goal in mind makes it easier to resist temptation. If your goal is abstract or vague, like, I want to save more, it's easy to get sidetracked. But if your goal is tangible, I want to save $5,000 for a down payment, it becomes a clear, attainable target. 2. Visualize the outcome. The more vividly you can imagine the benefits of saving, the easier it will be to resist the urge to spend. For example, if you're saving for a vacation, close your eyes and imagine yourself lying on a sunny beach, feeling the warmth of the sand beneath your feet. The more you immerse yourself in this mental image, the more real the goal will seem, and the more motivation you'll have to stick to your savings plan. 3. Make saving automatic. One of the easiest ways to save money is by making it automatic. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each month. The less effort it takes to save, the more likely you are to succeed. When saving is an effortless habit, you'll be less tempted to spend that money elsewhere. Breaking the cycle of impulse spending. Impulse buying is one of the biggest barriers to saving money. Whether it's a cute pair of shoes or the latest gadget, impulsive purchases can easily derail your financial plans. So, how can you break the cycle? 1. Pause before you buy. The next time you're tempted to buy something on impulse, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, do I really need this? Often, the desire to buy is driven by emotional impulses rather than genuine needs. By taking a moment to reflect, you give yourself time to reconsider the purchase and make a more rational decision. 2. The 24-hour rule. If you're still unsure about a purchase after pausing, implement the 24-hour rule. Give yourself a full day to think about it before buying. More often than not, you'll find that the urge to buy fades, and you realize you didn't really need it after all. 3. Track your spending. One of the most powerful tools in breaking the cycle of impulse spending is awareness. Keep track of every dollar you spend. This simple exercise can be eye-opening, as it allows you to see where your money is going and identify patterns of unnecessary spending. When you see how much money you're wasting on impulse purchases, it becomes easier to stop. Overcoming peer pressure and social influence. Ever bought something just because your friend had it? Social influence can drive spending, especially with the pressure of social media. But here's the truth: true wealth comes from living below your means, not keeping up with others. Focus on your own financial goals, and remember, wealth is about the freedom you create, not the things you own. The power of mindset, a path to financial freedom. True financial freedom starts with mindset. View money as a tool for freedom, not fleeting pleasures, and you'll make choices that align with your long-term goals. Picture waking up to growing savings, shrinking debt, and a secure future. That peace of mind is priceless, earned by making saving a habit and spending intentional. Actionable takeaways for saving more and spending less. 1. Set specific, actionable goals. Whether it's paying off debt or building an emergency fund, having clear financial goals helps direct your efforts. 2. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to make saving easier. 3. Track your spending. Use apps or spreadsheets to monitor your spending and identify areas where you can cut back. 4. Pause before you buy. Practice the art of pausing before making impulsive purchases. 5. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your personal goals and avoid the trap of keeping up with the Joneses. 6. Celebrate small wins. Each time you make a positive financial decision, celebrate it. Over time, these small victories will add up. Start today. Take charge of your financial future today with one simple step: automate savings, track your spending, or pause before an impulse buy. Financial freedom starts with reshaping your mindset, not deprivation. Ask yourself, is today's fleeting pleasure worth more than a secure, fulfilling future? Choose wisely and begin your journey to financial independence.